Hello and welcome to Visible Gamer Plays. I'm Tristan.
And I'm Dan.
And we're back after a week of absence, which is time marches on. We're playing Outlast.
Yes, this is a great game.
Let's start a new game.
Originally a PC game, right? That was
I think it was on PC. We're gonna do this normal. We've played it a little bit on PS4. It was originally on PC, came up 2013. And then it was on PS4 2014. I know it's on Xbox One too now.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's
a fun game. I like it.
Yeah, it's kind of like that breed of new horror games where like there's no combat or anything. You're just it's like kind of a linear kind of experience.
Yeah.
Scary experience.
Yeah, I like those games where, especially when it's horror, like where you can't even defend yourself, kind of.
Right.
Where it kind of like adds to the scary nature of it.
Right. And so you're playing right now.
Yes, I am.
Just so people are aware, and I sound like I'm dead because allergies.
You sound a little different.
Allergies in April are just.
Yeah. The weather changes and stuff.
Yeah,
I've been experiencing a little bit of it.
Well, I walk
too much.
I walk to classes every day, right? And there's these trees that are just constantly dripping, like the yellow like just constantly falling, and I'm like crunching over it as I'm walking.
I usually kind of feel weird when I'm around that yellow stuff too, because like when I'm outside, just I don't know if it's like the air or just like sometimes I get really congested.
Right. No, it's definitely like the pollen and stuff in the air and everything's blooming. Yeah.
Anyways,
we're here. We're at the Mount. I think it's Mount Massive Asylum. I think is where it is. We're like an investigative journalist because there's a leak from this place that people are being mistreated. Yeah. So
September.
Yeah. So he's saying that's like when the game came out. I feel like September 2015. But yeah. So basically, like bad stuff's going on at this place, and so we're an investigative journalist sent in to check it out. So
yeah, you're basically this guy.
Miles Upshur.
Is that his name?
Miles?
Miles Tails Prower. In a human form, he's reincarnated,
right.
and he's going to find Sonic.
I think no, that's what's happening. I think the camera mechanic in this game is pretty neat.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it. I think
it makes sense that like the light, like the night vision or whatever, because like in other games you have like a flashlight or whatever. And that could like potentially attract other enemies, but this is from like your perspective.
So it's not like attracting anything. Right. So you do have a flashlight in this game, don't you?
No, you don't. You just have the night vision of the thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I knew not.
You gotta go. I think you need to go. Oh, I guess you can just go through there. Press R1 to raise your camcorder. It's always good to just have your camcorder up because you like record certain things. You don't lose battery when it's up. You only lose battery when you're using the night vision,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To run, hold down L1. Yeah, see, like event recorded. Press left on the D-pad to read it. Nope.
Okay. I was just testing out running. Okay.
Well, we don't need to even read that. Who cares? Who gives a shit about the notes? But press X real quick. Just I get some weird stuff.
So
just there's story going on. It's all right. We don't need to read everything.
He starts feeling sick by looking at this place, and he's basically sums it up that he's worried.
Yeah, because they're a messed up like corporation.
But jumping around is fun. No.
Don't need it.
Running's better.
I don't think you can go in. Yeah. Just keep your
camcorder. That's right. I remember there being like a like how do you get over? You have to jump the fence, right?
Well, you crawl through there.
Oh, because I knew it wasn't like a natural way you get through, or just by using a door. Like you have to like.
You gotta climb up there.
Yeah.
Not there. Yeah, like over there. Yeah. Oh,
oops.
Yep, you just switched out the batteries, so whenever you lost the battery. You can zoom in and out with up and down. There you go.
Alright, cool.
I think you gotta go over to your left, over there, and climb up that ladder. My dog is licking the carpet over here, so I'm gonna make him stop doing that. That sounds like gross.
He's having too much fun over there.
That sounds kind of... He's literally just licking the carpet.
That's kind of what I meant for it to be.
Yeah, so I mean, Outlast is. I remember being pretty scared by it, but we're playing it in daylight right now,
and it's kind of anticlimactic. I guess you'd say.
There's a window to your right. No, up, look up, look right up. There you go. That's why they had the broken glass there to kind of So press R3 to go into night vision.
Alright, let's get this on. Let's go.
It uses battery life. Yeah.
Get us on like Donkey Kong. Yeah.
Very different games.
Okay. Should I be looking for any like batteries or notes specifically?
No, just get out of this room. You're spending too much time in this room.
Is this? Do you go through the vent?
No, you go through the door that's open to your left, right there.
Did not even see
I think
that.
it's kind of cool that you can like just press it to open the door like that, or you can like hold it.
I think that's cool. How you can like hold your hand even though it's close
and how you can go through the wall like Kitty Pryde.
Yeah.
I don't think you need night vision anymore.
How do you switch it off?
R3.
Okay. Trying to get used to this here.
The controls, yeah. It's I just constantly keep the camera up. Like there's no point in not keeping it up, you know.
Looking at the view myself.
Yep. Just keep your camera up, Dan.
Okay.
I like because it like you record events or whatever, and it doesn't use battery life, and then you can flip on whatever.
Which is kind of weird because you'd think it would use that battery life.
Well, yeah, but it's a game.
So, I mean, they have to find ways to balance it out.
Right. I think there might be something in here.
I remember you have to. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you can reload by pressing triangle. Well, you didn't have to do that. Oops. The second time you wasted a battery.
No! I'm screwing this up.
Just go outside. What are you doing?
Why can't I close the door? I was just testing it, see if it worked. Okay.
I think when you close, you just have to close it quickly. I think when you open it, you can open it slowly. Oh, there's a
document.
Yeah.
Pick this baby up.
Yep.
Alright, collected documents are updated in your reported notebook.
Yep, there's things. Okay.
Things that we don't need to know about.
You don't really need to search these rooms very much.
I mean, it's not really necessary to know the notes, right?
No.
Unless you want to know the plot.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you're looking in the corners of the room. Like, the only things that'll ever stand out are like the batteries or you can't interact with things very much in this game.
Oh, that's goodness! What is this thing?
It's like spinal.
It's
brain tissue.
Someone's making some gourmet meal here.
Yeah. But yeah, like the only thing you ever find are the notes and batteries. So like there's not a whole lot of like exploration in this game.
True. Which I mean that's okay. So.
Yeah, it's pretty linear, which is fine.
It's like this type of game like shouldn't be like too too much exploration in it.
Well, it can. It's just it's fun to just go through a scare ride, pretty much.
True. So it'd be pretty fun, like a game that has like a lot of kind of like a free roam, but it's like horror, I guess. Maybe.
It wouldn't be that scary if you could just go wherever you gotta go through that door, I think.
Or maybe there could be segments. Oh, this is.
Yeah, I guess you mean like an open world horror game.
Kinda, yeah.
Well, I don't know how scary that would be because
like other players online would be like
horror isn't. Well, no horror.
Maybe I don't know.
Horror is like I mean I guess that's an interesting concept. I don't want to like dismiss it, but I feel like horror.
I can pick these.
No, you just bumped into it. You're not hitting it. You're like leaning.
I started to get excited. I was like, wait, I didn't know I could defend myself.
You can't. There's some heads. Using a battery life, Dan. Yeah, it's what was I gonna say? Horror is inherently that you're limited, right? Like it's scary because you can't do everything you want. Like if you have so much power, or like you could just run in the open world. This is scary because you're limited to these corridors. Like I feel like that wouldn't really. I don't know if that would work. You gotta go.
My goodness, what kind of library is this? People are reading too much sorcery books here and going overboard with those spells.
They killed us.
Sure. Oh gosh, this guy. He's certainly close to death if he's.
Did you say something about Valentine? Looked like you said something.
Nope, that's not. It's variance.
Valentine. His heads are Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's Day.